So I want to start off today with a very serious moment here, and it's not going to detract from my excitement for Omori and for some of the theories and some of the grief analysis that we're going to have to go ahead and do. But I want to start off by saying, like, hey, when you send an email, and just in general, in the Discord, in the community, and when messaging me, any form of discrimination is not okay. Racism is not okay. Trying to go ahead and make fun of the way that I speak, the way that I put my content or my thoughts together on a certain topic, trying to just absolutely be vitriol and full of hatred because of who I am and not necessarily the context of what I'm saying is not okay, right? And it's interesting that they're like, this individual and these individuals, rather well said, put in the email that they didn't want me to go ahead and put their email up, and I'll respect that, right? Just the same way that I respect with others whenever they don't want me to go and showcase things. But I'm going to talk about the topics at large. Number one, individuals saying that because I am and I've gotten this attack during the Undertale Deltarune streams as well, but I've chosen to ignore it. But yet, when it comes to Omori particularly as well, I guess I'm going to highlight this. I am doing Omori because I want to do Omori. I love the story that's being told. I'm not in it because, oh, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, there's hundreds of thousands of people watching it, or that it's at the same level as Deltarune or Undertale or any of that. In fact, it's not, and I think we all know that. You know, and I think we all know that. And guess what? I'm okay with that, right? I'm not someone that, like, other therapists or psychologists or individuals out there that is only going to give you a little fragment and then try and conceptualize an hours long stream into 15 minutes and only keep the highlights or the top moments like that. No, you get to see the entire thing. Guess what? On YouTube, you have the ability to skip around. Or other individuals that might actually go through and see the paths that reach to the end, and they're like, if I do this sort of analysis, I'm able to get all the way to the end. No, everything you see here is raw, honest, and real. I hate to put it that way, right? A lot of the emails that were coming through were telling me, just stop playing Omori. It's not making you any money. Nobody's watching it. Why don't you just replace it with another game or play more Deltarune so we can get rid of it quickly? And my answer to that is no. It's never been about the money. It never is about the money. Actually, for the past 4 years, 5 years, however long I've been there, for a long, long time, I didn't have any of my content monetized. My question for you is, how have you dealt with grief in your life? One of the biggest semblances and often questions and instances that I see with a lot of individuals, a lot of clients, a lot of young adults as well, is that they haven't been able to compartmentalize grief. Grief from losing a relationship, might be a platonic or romantic relationship. Grief from losing a loved one, a parent, a brother, a sibling. How have you healed? Have you healed from grief? Or how has that experience of dealing with grief been like for you? Oftentimes, individuals and society expect you to just automatically get up and move on, right? Take a couple of months to heal and move on from it, but they don't know the full process that you might be going through. And unfortunately, I'll state this out there, right? No one knows what you're going through but you, right? Grief comes in waves, and grief looks different across every single culture and every single family out there. Some of us go through the classic stages, right? Loss, losing the relationship, losing a loved one, losing an individual that we might care for, going through shock, protest, disorganization, or trying to reorganize yourself and either lead to a path of recovery or start deteriorating and go through the cycles again. What am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about this grief wheel. This grief wheel is something that all of us go through in some capacity, right? All of us go through trying to go ahead and understand what it means to lose someone or something at a fundamental level like this. So, I'm bringing this up because a lot of individuals can never fully conceptualize grief and don't know how to go ahead and fully put it into terms. So, I guess with that, I'm going to ask, are you okay? Have you been okay? And are you practicing some self care? Are you taking care of yourself? And last but not least, if you're still in the process of grief, if you're still going through it, have you found professional help? I care about you all, even if I don't know you, and I really hope that you seek that professional level of help. Have you ever been looked at differently or maybe pressured to stop grieving? Maybe pressured to get over a situation or a relationship loss, or maybe even the loss of a loved or a parent, or even of yourself, of your innocence in some capacity. Unfortunately, assault does happen. And unfortunately, it's not talked about enough. Whether it's physical assault, sexual assault, even psychological assault, right? Where individuals gaslight you, manipulate you, and try and find ways to go ahead and keep you in a state of having no control or no power, right? How have you dealt with situations like that? And I genuinely mean this. I really want to know, how have you personally dealt with situations like that? And do you feel as though you've taken the proper steps forward now as an adult, even if it's looking back or if it happened recently? Do you feel that you are in an okay state? Do you feel that you are okay in that manner? Or are you looking back and reflecting and maybe trying to go ahead and come to terms with it, or maybe trying to heal from it? We all go through different stages of healing, and I just hope that all of you are okay. Even when you reflect back, even when you think about stuff and incidences that may have happened in your childhood, know that there are individuals out there that care, and know that there's professional help available for anyone and everyone, psychologist, therapist in your area. Anyway, now that we're back, I want to go ahead and talk about grief, and I wanted to talk about grief in the level of Omori. Omori is a wonderful game. Omori talks and touches on grief in different levels. Every character in this show has lost, and this game has lost something, right? Every character has lost something. And what we're seeing here is we're seeing the group of characters go through this cycle of grief, or be in a different stage of grief in some capacity, right? No worries, just a guy. I know it's a heavy topic. So when we're talking about Sunny, where are they, chat? Where have they been? Where are they going through? One of the biggest instances that for Omori that I'm seeing go through with it, right? It's not just, right, losing a loved one, losing friends. And often in the process of grief, we often tend to go ahead and, I don't know how else to put this, end up in an environment where we lose other things as well, because we're spiraling. Omori, or Sunny, has gone through this process probably many a times again, right? Shock, numbness, denial, outbursts, weight loss, more than likely locking themselves in, isolationism, and you'll see this in this organization, increased shock, preoccupations with thoughts of death, anger, yearning, confusion, depression, withdrawal, aimlessness, restlessness, apathy, feeling of unreality, right? Trying to find new meaning and then deteriorating and going through it over and over again. I wouldn't doubt it if Omori or Sunny has gone through this time and time again and hasn't gotten the proper help and support that they need to start healing. But others in the group have gone through this as well. When we look at Aubrey, where are they? Where are they, chat? We're looking at Aubrey particularly. Yeah, it's possible that exactly. It's possible that Omori or Sunny just got stuck in denial and that hasn't wanted to go ahead and move past it, right? But the feelings of unreality is a big one. Depression is a big one, right? Exactly. Aubrey, on the other hand, has gone through with more of a protest, right? We've seen them try and find new meaning as well, right? With your organization, trying to go ahead and fit in socially in some capacity, but still going into a protest, going to church, right? Trying to find meaning in all of it, trying to come to terms with it, and then coming right back in and being like in anger, being with a lot of anger and emotion and all of this stuff, right? And then not only that, not only was it losing, that individual or it's losing the friend group, but it's also losing a sense of self in that, right? Feeling alone, feeling like no one's there for you. Aubrey has gone through all of this. Another individual, we're going through this quickly because we can already pinpoint sort of where they're going through, right? Another individual, and this one would be Hero. And we've talked about Hero, and Hero was very much highlighted in just a bit from Kel, right? Where were they? Right? They went through all of this, right? But ultimately, they're in recovery now. They're in the sense of recovery because they ended up going from it, of course, listening to what it needed to be said, and going through this grief wheel, and then going through the process of recovery. Now, Kel. Yeah, they went through depression. They went through a lot of feelings of it. What about Kel? And chat goes, yeah, also recovery? I would agree. I would say that Kel has more healed or taken the steps to heal, like acceptance, exactly, healing through it, than the other individuals in because we could look at Basil, and Basil, from the looks of things, is still dealing with quite a bit. So whenever we're looking at this, whenever we've seen this, we have to conceptualize it. We have to conceptualize the fact that these are individuals that have quite literally dealt with loss after loss after loss. And we're just looking at a fraction of their story. And with that being said, that is Omori. Everyone's at a different form of grief. And everyone is in a different stage of depression, healing, trying to come together again or understanding one another. This is what makes Omori so amazing. It's not just a story about a boy, about Sunny or Omori. It's a story about the group and how they've dealt with the situation. Let's continue. Woo! We're back! I forgot what we were doing. When I was younger, my family used to go to this park a lot. I remember there being a lake with a statue in the middle, but I can't find it anywhere. Is it too loud or is it okay? Chat. Curse you, Cal. You haven't seen the last of me, the Maverick. Aww. Good, good. Hello, youngins. Absolutely. Come on, youngin. Let's help the world one step at a time. I thought I got all the trash. It's a little too loud. All right, there we go. Come to the park, help myself relax a little bit. Though I'm still glad I bumped into you. Oh yeah, that's really cool. I'm glad I bumped into you too. Aww. It's evening in the game. It looks evening in the game. As adults, has it become easier or harder for you to make friends? Have you lost touch with a lot of the friends that you used to have? Like everyone gone their own way? Or have you still stayed in contact with them? This is honestly one of the few things that still comes to my mind, and especially while playing this game, which is friendship always seems to be a moment in time, right? And I felt as though unless you find a community, finding adults as friends really becomes a little bit more difficult. Unless, again, you put yourself out there and you find other individuals that see you for you. That is interesting. Hey, bub, could you spare a few nickels? We'll appreciate it. How much you want to donate? I'll give you 10. Are you sure you want to donate to the Smelly Hobo? Yeah. You've donated $10 to the Smelly Hobo. Thank you kindly. Hey, bub, thanks for helping me. You've been a real friend. So, I got something special for you. Hold out your hands and close your eyes. Aww. You feel something cold on your palms. You got a gold watch. Nice. You like it? Since you've been so gracious, I thought I could spare you some of my wares. That's real gold there, I swear it. Aww. Aww. We are Psyculturists, Psycultist, and I am Psyculturist, the followers of the Holy Wizard. Y'all must have that they are trash. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Here's the thing is, and I hate seeing this even in society today, where people label our unhoused population in such a horrible way, right? Hobos, smelly, disgusting. I literally saw on Friday, and I didn't want to talk about it because I didn't really want to get riled up. A lot of people might not know this, especially in the Omori streams, but I work hand in hand a lot with our unhoused population, our homeless population. And every Friday I take them pizza, right? With a lot of the stuff that I get from YouTube or Twitch and the subs and donations, I grab a bunch of pizza boxes and sodas, and I know it's not the healthiest, but it's still something to look forward to, right? And I usually take it on over to one of the local shelters where they meet outside, because unfortunately in my area there's only one shelter, and unless you're, I hate to put it this way, they like you and you're religious, you're accepted in it, right? But if you're not, then you're kind of left on the outside trying to go out and wait till morning or evening times, or unless there's an extreme heat or cold warning that they allow people in, and it's very hard for them to find shelter and stuff, you know? And I remember taking, because I do this every week, right? Every Friday before Delta Room, I go and grab a bunch of pizzas and I just sit and eat with them. I usually eat a slice, and there's families and kids and all of these individuals that come through to the table because I really do believe in breaking bread. And I'm not religious in any way, shape, or form, but I really do believe that ultimately it takes just one bad day for us to become unhoused, right? So this is. And I remember going through and I remember seeing certain individuals. There's a big influx of, I don't know, I lack that winter visitors. Here they call them snowbirds because they usually come from Canada or, you know, up north. It doesn't necessarily have to be Canada, but it's up north, which includes some of the northern states. They're usually older individuals around their 60s, 70s, and 80s that were making fun of the unhoused individuals. And they were just telling them to go get a job. They were telling them that they smelled, that they were smelling, that they were making downtown area a horrible place. I remember one of the unhoused individuals that comes through. He was sleeping, right, and they were about to go wake him up and let him know that the pizza was here. And these individuals just dropped their soda on him, and I was so mad. I was so mad. I was legitimately like shaking with anger at seeing not just the infrastructure that has come in place in not just my city but across the United States to stop unhoused individuals from even sleeping comfortably, right? But from seeing visitors or individuals that aren't necessarily even a part of the community start dropping water or soda or their food on them, and not necessarily like a here you go type of way, but in here you might as well just like here's water and drop all the water on them and make them wet or whatnot. And people don't want to be unhoused because they want to be unhoused, right? A lot of these unhoused individuals, all it was one bad day that led to, you know, a lot of decisions or things that were out of their control. And sometimes things that might have been in their control that they thought, oh, I can go ahead and better. Point in case, drug addiction, right? It doesn't just start off one day by saying, oh, you know what, it's just one single action, right? It's remember what addiction is. It impacts the brain the same way that gambling addiction or other things do. And ultimately it's a beast. It's a beast that takes a lot of work to work through, and it's a process of relapse and recovery, right? And for example, a lot of these individuals, do you think that they want to be smelly? Do you think, and I remember having these conversations with them, and some of them sharing like, and I remember them being like, you know what, there are individuals that just look at us and think that we want to be stinky or smelly because we like there's no other choice. And it's like, no, we can't even find a shower. If we go and shower by the river, because it's a big river that comes on through, they're like, it's not clean water. And then guess what? Now we're going to be smelling like, you know, like dirty river water for the rest of the days and whatever else we eat. And then it just gets all mixed in. It makes it even worse. And so they try and find like a lot of the like not necessarily dude wipes, but you know what I'm talking about, like little wipes to go ahead and clean themselves to try and stay clean. And guess what? They go to job interviews and often get rejected because a lot of these individuals will account the way that they smell or the way that they look or stuff like this. And it's just absolutely heartbreaking and disheartening to see stuff like this. You know, it breaks my heart to see individuals still treat our unhoused population horribly, absolutely horribly. The one thing your grandpa taught you was the golden rule, and I'm glad. Dick's a couple different. He's told me people get there because some drugs help you feel warmer or not hungry, and those that they could afford. Right, right. I'm gonna donate because you have to follow your dreams. Yeah, you have donated 15. Now I'm getting closer to my ticket. Thank you. In return, I'll play you an original song. Welcome on through. Only watching Psyculturists. How much money does this guy need to be able to afford the ticket, guys? KK slider, wait, what happened? I've heard this song before, yes, but I'm wondering how much money does this guy need? Because I really want to help him out. I want to read. Yeah, I'll help you out. I'll donate another $10. I'll donate 5 more afterwards. I can leave for the thank you. It's just ignoring them by actively. Well, there's a policy in the United States called the Housing First or Permanent Supportive Housing / Housing First model, used for a lot of the unhoused individuals out there, that kind of gives them housing temporarily while they try, like if they've been homeless or unhoused for over a year, so that way they can find some help. And that's a part of the programs that I run. And unfortunately, with that model, there's something that I love. I love the fact that it does give housing or permanent supportive housing for individuals. But what I don't like about the model is that it's without, like, they don't have to accept, like, supportive services, not necessarily through the agency that's giving them permanent supportive housing, but a lot of these individuals that come through from being unhoused, they come through without the, like, you know, skills. Like they've been unhoused for multiple years, you know, and sometimes they need a little help in terms of like finding food boxes, finding help that they need, finding ways to budget, you know, reintegrating back into like what is like normal societal expectations. And this policy just says, hey, you know what, a lot of these individuals that come through may just, like, you know, even if they're unhoused, may say no to the services and may just altogether rot away because no one's able to go out and check up on them and make sure that they're okay. So my big thing comes from a point of empathy, of noting that, like, hey, if they're unhoused, you know, maybe saying like, hey, it doesn't have to be with the person that's housing you, but at least getting support in some way, shape, or form to ensure that they're okay and that they're thriving and that they have all the support that they need to get, like, you know, get back on their feet. I'm still working towards earning. No worries. I believe you. I believe in you. You can become a big star. Dad will get over it eventually and whatnot. Look at me. I'm taking advice from my little sister. Aren't I supposed to be the one giving her advice? Will you help me reach my goal? Anything will help. I'll give you $5. $30. Whoa! Thank you for everything. With that last donation, it looks like I'll finally be able to leave town. I don't think I have much to pack, so I'll probably be leaving soon. I should say goodbye to everyone, but I don't even know how I'm going to break it to my dad. I'll probably let my little sister Joy know first. Aww. Thanks to all these donations, it looks like I'll finally be able to leave the... Aww. Sorry, chat. Noted. Got it. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Hard Gamba. Hard Gamba. Gamba meta. It's the Gamba meta here. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Let's go! Fa! Let's go! I don't... Let's go! 50K! $20K! Buying off my last pet rock? I'll buy a pet rock. Hell yeah. You and your pet rock are a good match. Take good care of it. You got a pet rock. Hell yeah. Well, hold on a sec. Is that a pet rock you just bought? Wow. I don't believe it. This is really strange since we haven't played since we were kids. But it just so happens that I have mine too. Right here. Such a weird coincidence, huh? Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we battle our pet rocks? You still remember how to play, right? No. Haha, don't worry. Even if you don't, it's really easy to catch on. You'll get it in no time. Now let's clash! Are you ready to clash? Paper. Oh! Get wrecked! Scissors. Ooh! Scissors, come on. Ooh! No! I guess you're pretty rusty. Well, that's okay. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. You and your pets team up in battle or clash. You can find other pet rocks and challenge them, from what I hear. No one knows what they look like? Kind of mysterious. Who knows? Gamba! Yo! Gamba! Gamba! passion for analyzing and less anxious at uni. I have an exam tomorrow, but this makes me... I'm so glad, Elvira. I hope you're doing okay and taking care of yourself. Alright, so if I attach... Oh, you have a pet rock? Let's do it. I've been training my tomato girl since I was a kid. I won't lose to you. All right, chat. Rock, paper, scissors. I'm gonna go scissors. Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, darn. It's okay, Tomato Girl. It's not your fault. You tried your best. They just keep playing rock. You didn't know that this minigame existed? Whoa, you have a pet rock too? I just got into pet rocks. Mine's still in the beginning stages, but I'm sure it'll be... Let's go. There's a psychology to rock, paper, scissors. Bunny. Are you ready to clash? Dream World got boring to you eventually? Let's do paper. Let's go! Let's do it again. Let's go! Darn, your pet rock's pretty strong. I guess me and Bunny still have a way to go before we catch up to you. I know. We're about to become the pet rock champions of this world, you know? 10 out of 10, pet rocks. Anybody here got a pet rock? Pet rock. See, the psychology behind the bunnies is the fact that we all know that they lead rather hard lives. Does it actually change or something? Is it different? Okay, let me see. There were some people that were actually a little mad at me because I was like spending a lot of time exploring the world here and playing like these silly mini games and stuff. And I was just like, hey, you know what? I like doing this sort of stuff. This is good. Like, this is what builds out your like attachment to these characters, you know? Right? Exactly. You can't win everyone. Boo, stop exploring the world. Pet rocks? Pet rocks? Hello? Let's clash. Are you ready to clash? Hey, yo! Paper. Scissors. Paper. Hey, yo. Rock. That's right. Scissors. If it goes rock, then I know. Boom! Rosalot, are you okay? There. You take a good rest now. That was fun. Thanks for challenging me. I guess I gotta need to train Rosalot a little more. Yes. And if you do, and if you don't, you know. So I'm assuming anybody and everybody, as long as you're a kid, they might have a pet rock. And if they have a pet rock, it might mean that we can go ahead and challenge them. No pet rock. Alright, no pet rocks. Oh, hello! Now there's two faces I'll never forget. You two are the kids who helped find... I'm having dinner with my children right now. Would you care to... What the heck? Is that Kel and Sunny at the door? Why are you two standing in front of... Get out of here, nerds! Kim, what has gotten into you, sweetie pie? Sorry, boys. Perhaps you can join us for dinner another time. Sweetie pie. She ain't that sweet. Yeah, I'm going around trying to see who I can fight. Going into people's houses trying to fight them. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Sweetie Pie is the most sour person. This is the equivalent of going into someone's... This is the equivalent of going into someone's yard to play Pokemon Go. Is this how we find people, chat? We just go into their homes and try and find if there's other pet rock users? Imagine going to the graveyard. Housekeeping. Knock knock. Basil. It's your friends Kel and Sunny. Oh, hello there. Who are you? Hi, Basil. Oh, wait. You're not Basil. Oh, I'm sorry. My name's Polly. I'm Basil's caretaker. Hey. Where are your parents, Basil? Wait. Wait, where are your caretakers, Basil? Well, I mean, where are your parents? What is it? Hi, Basil. We got your photo album back. You did? How? Thank you. You gave Basil back his photo album. You didn't tell me you had friends coming over. Would you like to join us for dinner? I always seem to cook just a little too much. Dinner? Sure, sounds delicious. Come on, Sunny. Free dinner. Please, make yourself at home. I'll go ahead and finish up food. It's been a while since I've been in here. You definitely have a lot more plants than you used to. Yeah, I like them a lot. Actually, there's some of that are still alive, but when you guys came more often... Wow, you sure are dedicated. Yep, that's Basil for you. Flowers and photos. Oh, that reminds me. Now that we got your photo album, we can all go through the photos together. I don't know. Basil, what are you trying to hide? What are you trying to hide? What are you trying to hide? Come on, it'll be fun. Sure. Okay. Here it is. Yo, the photos are completely different. My first photo. It's my best friend Sunny trying out his new violin. He's starting to take lessons again so he can play at his sister's recital with his sister Mary. So exciting. Just Kel being Kel. So many party hats. Sunny playing a video game on the couch. Sunny's a little shy, but he's a really good listener. I always end up venting to him when I get upset or stressed. Sometimes I feel like I'm bothering him, but he never seems to mind. We're back from the park, but Kel is still full of energy. He challenged Hiro to arm wrestling match, but we all know who's going to win. Please go easy on him, Hiro. Sorry, Kel. Better luck next time. Kel was still feeling a little sour about losing to Hiro in arm wrestling last match, so Hiro decided to lead him for a smooch. Kel looks annoyed. Brotherly love. Me showing Sunny a book I've been reading. Mary stole my camera and took this when I wasn't paying attention. I should really better keep track of my things. It's all of us cuddling with Sunny's stuffed animals. He has so many and they're all so soft. Aww. I wish I could lay here forever. Mary is teaching everyone how to make flower crowns. Here's Sunny and Kel holding Mary's example. It looks perfect, doesn't it? If only Mary thought so too. Hiro's still making his flower crown. It's taking him a little while, but he's getting there. Yeah, this is all different. You have to admire his persistence. Aww, it's raining super hard today. That's so cute. The rain always seems to come out of nowhere during springtime. Aubrey asked me to take a picture of her with the new raincoat. It's her favorite color, pink. Aubrey won't let Kel under the umbrella, but Kel seems to be taking it just fine. He says he likes how the rain tastes. Just Kel being Kel again. We went to Hobbies, but the shop owner told Kel to leave his jacket outside since Kel was getting all his comics wet. Sorry, shopkeep. It's been pretty busy lately with school, but finally it's time to go together and go to the park. Here's Kel hanging by his legs off a tree. He's such a good climber. I wish I was as fearless as him. Aww! It's the first day of summer vacation, so we all wanted to celebrate by going to the beach. Watermelon is Aubrey's favorite. Kel cooling off with some refreshing orange joe. I shouldn't get too close or he might get my camera wet. Kel is known to spill his drinks. We buried Sunny in the sand. It took forever, but he looks like he's enjoying himself. I wonder if he's gonna need help getting out. I guess I'll keep him company until then. Yay, Sunny is turning 12 today. Even though me, Sunny, Aubrey, and Kel are in the same school, Sunny is younger than all of us. He's the baby of the group, so we have to take care of him. Aww. Sunny holding a super big, huge present from Mary and Hiro. I wonder what it is. You can't really tell from the photo, but Mary and Hiro got Sunny a giant building block set. Sunny seems much more interested in the box, though. Aw, is Sunny a cat? He acts just like Mary's new kitten, Meowo. Meowo. Sunny won't leave the box, so Kel put a food bowl inside. I guess this box will be Sunny and Meowo's new home. We're going beetle catching today. Here's Kel ready to pounce on his next victim. Oh, and Sunny is there too. He looks kind of sleepy. I went to the bathroom and came back to this photo. Kel says he took a picture of himself on accident, but I don't believe it. Aww, it's the first day of school today. Me, Sunny, Kel, and Aubrey are up bright and early. Aubrey is so photogenic. Sigh, goodbye summer, and until next year. Aww. Oh, this is so cute. Hey, Miyako, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But photos are missing, though. Oh, man. It looks like a lot of these photos are still missing. Maybe Aubrey kept them for himself? He has to get those back later. On the bright side, look how short it was. I've now grown a foot since Hero left for college. Can't wait until he comes back. This year, I'll finally be taller than my brother. Anyway, don't sweat it about the missing photos, Basil. Me and Sunny will take care of things for me. Just take care of getting back to your feet, carefree self. Okay. Thank you. I'll try. Sorry about the wait. Dinner's taking longer than I thought. Would any of you like to help? Yeah, sure, I'll help. I got some experience helping my brother cook and stuff. Oh, that would be lovely. Please follow me. The kitchen is this way. Oh, hi, Sunny. It's nice to finally see you again. Why are you staring at me like that? Sunny? Is everything okay? Sunny? Is there a secret between Sunny and Basil? Or something that, like, causes Basil to act this way? There are a lot of photos missing. Basil's camera looks really dusty. Comfortable looking bed. Bunch of books, most of them are about gardening. Like, he doesn't rate Sunny's bed, which is interesting. Yeah, Basil's bed. Basil's grandma. Aww. A white egret orchid. In the language of flowers, it symbolizes afraid. My thoughts will follow you into your dreams. Wait, is that the same one that's in the cemetery? Oh. Oh, Sunny. I didn't expect you in here. Haha. How are you doing, Sunny? Is everything okay with you? Okay. Never mind then. Grandma can't hear us, you know. She hasn't been faring very well lately. It's already been 4 years, hasn't it? It's nice to see that you're still around, even if it's only for a little while. Here. Take my photo album. I want you to have it. I'm trusting you with it, okay? I just think you can probably use it more than me. Ooh, giving away his possessions. Red flag. Red flag. Red flag. Giving away your possessions is a red flag. Yes. It's one of the most common flags that we see, especially in the mental health field, for individuals that are at risk of, of attempting on their life. Yeah, giving away really important possessions. For me, it's making me wonder, what is Basil's mental state like, and do we need to giving away years of memories? Yeah, and do we need to go ahead and keep an eye on him? On them in general, because we don't know. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm like, okay, tried throwing it away, right? And now that it's back at his thing, he gives it away to us. That's a lot has happened since these pictures were taken. Sometimes it feels like it was all just a bad dream. It's hard to remember, but I think at the time I took photos of what I was most afraid to lose. Aw. Flipping through these albums, you can still see the good times. Maybe one day, things can go back to the way they were before. Sonny! Basil! Dinner's ready! Okay, come through. Coming. Of course he's already eating. Pauline Kell's homemade dinner. Would you like to eat some? Yeah! Time to eat like a family. Everything tastes so good. You're the best, Polly. Oh, it's nothing. I'm just following Grandma's recipes. Thanks for the help, Kell. Much. So as I was saying, before Polly, tomorrow, my oldest brother Kiro's finally coming back from college. Oh, my mom's all crazy right now preparing the house and everything. Munch. Don't want to be anywhere near that mess. Although, I'm pretty excited to see him. Every time he comes back, the first things we do is compare heights. This year is a year that I am finally going to be taller than him. I can feel it in my bones. You and your brother seem close. That's good. Family is important. Oh, hey. What's you doing with Basil's photo album there, Sonny? Oh, I gave it to him. I just thought he should have it. Whoa, really? That's so cool of you. Makes sense. Especially since Sonny's moving away and all. What? Sonny's moving? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I thought I already mentioned it. Must have forgotten. He's moving in 3 days, I think. Sorry, I thought you already knew. Oh, gosh. Oh. No, I guess I must have missed it. Sorry, may I be excused? I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, no. And he books it. What's up with him? Well, that's just how it is. When you gotta go, you gotta go. No, we're checking up on Basil here. Oh, Site 42. Thank you so much. Hold on. Delta, congrats on your victory against that feat. Thank you so much, Site 42. I appreciate it. I know it was difficult. It was difficult. Welcome on in. I hope you're taking care of yourself, by the way. I love all the stuff you got going on over on Twitter. I love the shorts. They're great. They're great. But thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Basil. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh no, this darkness. Oh, it's you, Sonny. You're here. I'm so glad. You can see it too, can't you? Something behind you. Hey, yo? Sonny, why? Why do you look so scared? Everything's okay now, isn't it? This looks like the call of the void, right? This darkness that just envelops us at times. Why? Why do you look so scared? Everything's okay now, isn't it? Wait, please, Sonny, don't leave me. Not again. Oh! Don't leave me. Not again. No, poor Basil! How do we go back in there? I want to save them. Come out! The anxious attachment right there, right? That's huge. Also, Site 42, thank you so much. It's not much, but it's honest work. Still, man, I really, really appreciate it. It means the absolute world. All the love and support, especially from you and others in the community that are genuinely loving and watching the Deltarune Vods. So I appreciate you a ton, an absolute ton. I think it's about time we went home. It's way past my curfew. Oh, yeah. Anyway, Polly, if you never need me, here's my address. I live just a block down. Thanks, Kel. You're so sweet. Say goodbye to Basil for me. Basil! Oh, Basil! Oh, poor guy. He's always had a weak stomach. Hope he feels better soon. Polly? I'm nobody, really. Just a nurse who takes care of Basil's grandmother. A few months ago, Basil's parents hired me as Basil's caretaker since they travel to the country frequently. I try to do as much as I can for Basil while I'm here, but ever since I started staying here, I can't shake the feeling that Basil's trying to avoid me. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. Oh. Nighttime. Nighttime in this world. Nighttime in this world. Oh, okay. Apparently I shouldn't disturb others this late at night. Or being respectful, I see. Yeah, unfortunately, the multi-stream app that I do have in here isn't. Probably that thing in the bathroom isn't lactose intolerance. Yeah. Look at all those cats sleeping. Look at all these cats. Pawn shop too. I'll buy anything you don't want. What did you want to sell today? The gold watch is worth the same. The gold watch is worth the same. Oh, okay. I guess there's no way to. I thought maybe you had the thing. 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. Must be 20 after 10. Fair. So it's past 8 p.m. Omori is so good, Frog Inspector. I would love to go back and check on that boy, but I wasn't allowed back in the restroom. I'm going to be checking up on him every time. All right, should I head home? What do y'all think? Chat. Hey, Sonny. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Sorry for all the trouble. That was a pretty crazy adventure, huh? So what I'm guessing is this. This is purely speculative, okay? Judging from Basil's anxious attachment, an avoidant nature towards others, but anxious attachment towards Sunny. It makes me wonder that something must have happened where both of them might have seen or experienced something traumatic in the essence where Basil has become insanely attached to Sunny or has that attachment to Sunny and is afraid of being left off or being alone again, right? And Sunny has completely went into avoidance altogether to try and deal with it. So they have two different attachment styles. So it must be some sort of shared trauma or shared event where both of them must have come through together for both of them to be acting this way, where both can go ahead and see this call to the void and both are acting in this capacity. That is sort of where it's coming from for me. Something huge must have happened in that essence. I can tell you haven't talked to anyone in a while, but that's okay. Just takes practice. Anyway, Hero's coming back from college tomorrow, so I'm sure we'll want to go ahead and see you before you leave. So if you don't mind, I'll be coming back for you again in the morning. Good night, Sunny. Sweet dreams. I don't want to... Oh, no. Hello? Oh, God. Look at all this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whimpers emanate from inside the box. Why was that down there? Holy shit. Chat, question for you. Rhetorical question. Did Mary die in here? Did Mary fall down the steps and die? Is that why that was there? Oh, I can only go forward now. I can only go forward and slowly. Yeah, Sunny got triggered clearly from that conversation with Basil, right? Look at how long this is, right? This is telling me everything. The spiders, the darkness all together inside of this. Everything's starting to cave on in. Ugh, what the What the Hello? Look how scared he is. Why? How? His own inner mind palace in here, right? And he's just terrified. Hey, yo? Ugh! Ugh! What the Nope. Nope, I was already having a hard time with spiders. Ugh. Breathe. Something entangled Sunny's. Sunny's speed fell. Breathe. Just keep breathing. Something's trying to talk to you. Just keep breathing. This is all in your head. Ground yourself. 5 things you can see. 4 things you can hear. 3 things you can touch. This is getting nowhere fast, huh, Sunny? 2 things you can, I don't know, smell. 1 thing you can lick. Ground yourself, Sunny. It's okay. Ground yourself. Please. Seems like there's a lot going on. You need to black out the little thing and figure out what's important. You clear your mind and remember how to focus. Focus. Sunny focuses. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! I approach this the way I would for like any therapy session with like a kid that's having like a really bad like attack, like anxiety attack. Yo! I know, my training worked. That's awesome. That's still making me jump. Okay, we're focusing. We're breathing. How you doing, Emery? I hope you're doing well. Unless you're gonna go lurk, in which case I still hope you're doing well. Hello? This art style is... Oh. Basil went away. And so his whole life, the door disappeared for him. And he was stuck in this isle of loneliness, right? Because Basil couldn't connect with him. Oh. Oh. I really wonder what Sunny would tell Omori if he could. Excuse me? Welcome to White Space. You have been here for as long as you can remember. No, he shoved him away. He didn't leave. Yeah. You booted up your laptop. Between giant pinwheels and a lost pyre's frame. Living in a dark cell, trapped in a pink cage. Amongst other oaths, in the gut of a whale at the end of a map. Yeah, well, waiting for something to happen. Leave interactable holes that can give something. Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah. You can see a thing. A white door, what would you like to do? Shall we open the door, chat? What do you think? Shall we open the door? I think the black light bulb literally represents the darkness in Omori, right? In his own judgment as to what he can see and feel and hear and all of that. They're all here. Omori, welcome back. See, Hero, I told you not to worry. Omori always shows up when we need him. Is everything okay, Omori? We were worried about you. Now that you're here, let's go out and look for Basil. He's counting on us. Be patient, Kel. We have to make sure Omori's okay first. Negative light, yeah. Or maybe you and Hero can go yourselves. Come on, Omori. Let's go exploring together. Yep. Just the two of us. Hey, you can't leave us out of this. He's right, Aubrey. We have to do this together as a team. You never know when you'll need someone's help. We're stronger when we work together. Hey, Omori and I will be fine on our own. You'll protect Omori, won't you? Ew, gross. Get a room. Come on, Aubrey. It's time to get serious now. Let's go tell Mary that Omori is okay. You know how she is always worried about him. Okay, fine. I was just trying to have a little fun. But let's be honest about this, right? This is Omori's safe space, or at least what he believes to be his safe space. So all of these individuals stayed at a certain age, acted the certain way that Omori or Sunny wished for them to act, right? The contrast between them is huge. Going out, Omori? Here's your allowance for the day. 750 clams. We got a gold watch. Binoculars. Raises up my HP quite a bit with this blanket. Attack goes up with the eye patch. Defense comes down. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get your health up, because you need it. Luck goes up, attack goes up, TV remote, health goes up. All right, I think we're good. There she is. Oh, hold on, chat. Look, Omori's here. Omori! Oh, the immediate comfort. Stop disappearing like that. You know my heart can't take it. So there's still no sign of Basil. Where could he be? We're not sure. We've been looking for him everywhere and still nothing. Sigh. I hope Basil's okay. I miss him so much. Yeah, I miss hearing him talk about all the stuff he's into, like all the flower stuff and all the photos stuff and the art stuff and the reading stuff. My hair's so tangly. I miss when Basil used to brush my hair. Omori, will you brush it for me? Well, I miss when Basil used to wash my hands. It looks like they're still dirty. Ew, Kel. Kel, you should probably wash your hands anyway. Everyone, I know it's tough right now, but we have to stay positive. We should all try to be like Basil. Even when Basil's upset, he always manages to smile. So is there something you haven't checked yet? Well, there's a forest west of the stump, but it's gross and full of spiders. Ugh, spiders. Well, you know what that means. Once again, it's time to face your fears, little brothers. Oh, that means you too, hero. Come on, bro, you can't back out now. It's just like how it is with Omori. We're supporting you all the way. Yeah, you're right. I'm just being silly. Don't worry, guys. If anyone tries to hurt you, I'll smash it out of the way. You can count on it. And don't forget about me. I'll always be there to help too. Yeah. We can do this together. Let's go to the forest west of the stump. Lead the way, Omori. Yum! Nutritious candy. Let's save. Alrighty, guys. Quick little break. We are over an hour and 30 minutes in. Quick little break. Go to the restroom, grab a drink, grab a snack, and when you come back, we continue on with more Omori. Whoa, now we're in the dream world. In the dream world! Alright, we'll be right back. You know? How you doing, Straw Flowers? Hope you're doing well. You rescued one, TD? Oh, hell yeah. Grumble, grumble. The fridge? What fridge? Why does a fridge keep you entertained? Hey, Van, come here for a second. Did you want something, Burley? Yeah, stand right here and look that way. Okie dokies. Aubrey, come here. What do you want, Burley? Aubrey. What's with that sassy tone? Come on, we're best friends. Now, you see that big guy over there? I know who Van is. Great. Go on and give him a good whacking for me. What? Why? What if he gets hurt? Always the questions. Can't you just do something without thinking for once? Go on, smash. Oh. Hey, what do you think you're running off to? Get back here. And you're what? Hey, I asked for Aubrey, not for you. Alright, hold on. I gotta make sure I don't mess this one up. What's the button? I know you can't see the game. I'm trying to find... Oh, okay. Found it. It's A. It's A. Go on, smash. Okay, there I did it. Now what? Do it again until I say stop. Why? But what am I doing exactly? No questions, only smash. Ugh. You're getting somewhere, I think. Oh, come on, you can do it. Stamina. How long do I have to keep doing this for? Until I say stop. Don't slow down now. My arms feel like noodles. Keep pushing, you're almost there. We ain't doing anything. Think I'm gonna pass out. Please, just one more smash. Hey-ya! Poor Vaughn, yeah. Aubrey gained 50 juice. What was all that about? Nothing really, I was just bored, but honestly, it's pretty boring too. What? That's all? Hey, at least you got something out of it. I'm still bored here. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Come on, Vaughn. Let's go play some tetherball. He's getting beaten up. Hi, good morning. Literally just woke up to see. Well, come on through, Althea. How you doing? No worries. I just don't get burly at all. Oh, we're back in. I want to ride. No, I want to go up this. Peekaboo! Browse won't stop screaming in my ear. I love all these representations of people. Is that a flower puzzle? For me? Maybe Neb will finally notice me now. Oh no, I said his name, pretend he didn't hear that. Thank you for the flower puzzle. Here's a gift in return. I picked a bunch of them earlier. Aren't they pretty? You got a daisy from Daisy. Oh, I wonder when I should give this to him. Oh really, Kimberly Vance? Where did the daisy go though? Yeah, it's good though. Like, I love having our lurker team. There it is. Heart plus 10. Starts happy in battle. That's pretty good. Yeah, compared to Deltarune, it's much calmer, yeah. Yeah, I actually like some calmer chats at time to time, because Deltarune can be a lot to try and keep up with, you know? Exactly, Amir. Exactly. Oh yeah, only Omori shows up. That's a pretty neat detail. Sweetheart quest for hearts. Riveting. Sweetheart. Sweetheart. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this event for so long. It's a delightful day indeed. Oh yes, Celeste, our glorious princess sweetheart will finally make her appearance. Oh my, I can hardly contain my excitement. This show is to be the most electrifying one of them all. Oh dear. We must hurry. Our 4 front row show tickets are right here. We are in for the time of our lives. Now which way do we go again? Stop. We're gonna beat them up for the tickets? Hey. 26. Let's do it. We're robbing them. We're robbing them. No worries, Sunny Shallow. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Also, what do you all think? Well, no one's taking any damage. Oh, too. Do you all think that I should put what we saw of the Spamton sweepstakes up on YouTube? I was thinking about finishing it maybe this coming week. We did it! 72. Oh, do you? That'd be great. All right, I'll work on it, edit it, and then throw it up. I'll throw up what we have, and then I'll put a little thing that we will finish it this weekend, or this week on Friday. Hey, cool. These sprouts dropped some tickets. That's not how that works. Let me see. Oh, they're front row tickets of some kind. Featuring Sweetheart? Wasn't that Captain Spaceboy's ex-girlfriend? Yeah, it looks like some sort of contest or something. If we happen to pass by, we should watch. We do have front row tickets after all. Well, alright. Maybe we can drop by if we come across it. Alright, I need to know how to get to this Captain, to this Sweetheart's fucking thing. No, Spamton Sweepstakes. It's one of the things, you know. I haven't watched the 10th anniversary stream. I heard it was good though. Yeah, this Friday I'm gonna try and finish it. Hello? Hello? You ready to do this, Omori? We'll be right here if you need us, right, Hero? Huh? Yeah, of course, yeah, 100%. Ugh. You're no longer afraid of spiders. Let's go! Omori, thanks for taking one for the team. This kind of looks really creepy, though. The Pyrofly Forest. Ugh, 1 second. Let's look for Basils somewhere else. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Don't be such a crybaby, Kel. They're just spider's webs here and there. Ah! There's a spider in your hair. What? Get it off! Just kidding. Look who's scared now. That's not very funny, Kel. What is this? Okay. There's an empty joke book here. Pick it up. We got the joke book. Let's go. We're comedians now. Let's go. Chicken wings. Leftist joke book. Chicken jockey. Oh wow, there's a lot to... Okay. Hey! Wait! Wait! No, go forward! What? No! You need a matchbox. Spiders surround this web. Cut it! It's Chariot cannot... An uninteresting book. What to read? What to read? Sigh. I read every book on the shelf over 20 times already. If only I had something more interesting to read. What to read? What to read? I have a joke book. Oh, is that not it? You don't want a joke book? The eyes that are just like staring at you. Ooh. Heroes afraid of spiders. Oh, these are supposed... Bug Bunny? Ugh. $40 clams. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and actually use a snack here. Kel. I'll wait until we actually need it, right? Crap, that's the only way in. Let's do it. Take them out. Take them out. Ugh! What are these spiders? Black widows? Bunny widows. Come on, it's out. It's done. Let's go. Cook. Much better. If bunnies are messing me up already, or these spiders are messing me up already, I'm scared, chat. I am scared, chat. Awesome, I got a matchbox. Ugh! What the f- I can't find my teddy bear anywhere. Last time I had it, I'm pretty sure I was wandering through a pink castle. If you ever find him, return him to me. I bet he's lonely. Yeah, I got you. I got you. No! What the heck? Got it. Oh. I forgot running existed for a second, right? Headbutt. And they're losing juice as well, which is great. Ooh! Let's go! Spiders or flying insects and stuff, that messes me up. Awesome. Berry smoothie, yes. Fries, yes. Heroes afraid of spiders. So they're all spider-like. Let's do this. I really don't like the big ones from like the big ones that like they show in like Australia and stuff. Oof. Yeah, the huntsman spiders, they're so scary. Like 83. A potted plant. Headbutt it. 78. Down it goes. Hero grew to level 11. Oh, hey! Let's have a picnic at the creepy park. How are you feeling of fear of spiders? Huff, breathe in. Huff, breathe out. You're doing great, hero. Keep at it. Huff, breathe in. Breathe out. Omori used to be scared of spiders, but look at him now. Not even a flinch. Look how brave he's being. Wow, so brave. Yeah, so brave. Aubrey's just spinning. Alright, good. Now we got full health. A floating mirror. Your friends smile warmly behind you. You know what would be scary? If it was just Omori in this space and all of his friends and everything that he imagined was... Oh, crap. I didn't mean to go back into this. I didn't mean to go back into this. Oh! 47 damage! Alright, time for us to start prepping here. Bam. I think we're just leveling up at this point, huh? Miss. Good, good, good. Keep at it, keep at it. Bam, 41. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Stab! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Wrong game. Good. One down. Take it out. Take it out. Wow, I'm surprised that... Oh, did it. Good. 408 experience, 57 clams. Learn team spirit. Nope. I'm not here to fight any of y'all anymore. Got it. Why so many clouds? I know, right? Set it down. There's another missing piece over here. Oh, okay, wait a minute. We got cat ears, chat. We're invincible. Neko Ed. All right, now I'm gonna go through and grab that again. We got a tomato. I don't think there's anything else in this. Staying at your friend's house? Oh. I always want to keep my health up as much as possible here. Alright, let's keep going. Wait, are you an enemy? Oh crap, it is. A foe targets hero for one turn. Removes a friend's or foe's emotion. Oh! What the fuck? What the f- Stab the bear, 92. Right in the heart. 22. Bear feels angry again. Oh no, 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 no. Stab it. Headbutt it. Annoy it. Oh! Oh, it's because I'm angry. I'm not even sad. It just keeps... Alright, we gotta make Omori depressed here. Ooh! Oh no! Chat, this might be game. Shit. No. This is not the way we go. No. This is not the way we go. It's like they were waiting to ambush me. Okay, we're up. We're still up. Okay, we're good. Let's go. 126. Big damage. $15. Come on, take him out. 40. Whew. You found the tomato. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, we need to farm. We need to farm the, we need to farm for more juice. Ash, anger, sad. Kinda slimy and smells like bad apples. Come on, Aubrey, smash this. You're asking me for help? How rare. I'll show you how it's done. Oh no. Well, this is embarrassing. I guess we should find another way past this. Yes. Let's do that. Hello, stranger. I am Mush. My lifelong dream has always been to be eaten and enjoyed. Sure. Thank you, stranger. You don't know how grateful I am for this. You got Mush. Ooh. Oh yeah? What's the secret area? Yeah, don't do shrooms. Tell me about it, Paradox. Top right. Oh, am I just missing it altogether? Okay, we can fight this. We can fight this, I think. Gotta make myself sad. Gotta attack you. Gotta go ahead and make her angry. Gotta go ahead and attack you again. Boom. We're done. Set. Yeah, more XP on the bright side. We need clams. We need a lot of clams. Let's go! 206, 33 clams. You said top right. Oh, okay. The web is too strong to be cut? Oh no. Meow! Aww. What in the nightmare fuel thing is this? Oh my goodness! What the fuck is that, bro? Hey, yo! I got a magical bean. I got a magical bean. Alright, we'll be back for this. We'll be back for that. There's more stuff to get in here, and I want to make sure I grab it all. Oh, crap, 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 crap. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Whoa. Interesting that Omori didn't get tied, though. Ugh, Slendy Man? Welcome to the Lost Forest, where you find things you never knew you lost in the first place. Perhaps they're forgotten for a reason. Would you like to save? What the? Where you find things you knew that were lost, perhaps they're forgotten for a reason. I suppose we all hold secrets, no matter how lost or how deep down we bury them. They find their way back to the other side. Trying to lose yourself? Or have you accomplished that already? Either way, this is the right place for you. Perhaps that's why you've come here, to finish the job. Ugh. Ghost bunnies? Trying to see how much, like, a factor time it would take to go ahead and take them out, you know? Come on. Spoopy bunny. Okay, one down. Headbutt a ghost. $108, damn. Did you guys hear Loki? Omori good to level 12. Lucky slice. Usually we tend to do things we want as opposed to things we say we do. Alright, let me let Loki in. Hold on. Sorry, chat. We're ordering dinner. You heard the doggo? Oh, you guys hear the doggo? Okay, good. They're loud, man. They're loud. Yeah, they're loud ones. That's for sure. At least a small one is. All right, I'm back. Doggy, we hear. As opposed to things we say we do, I've never been one for wants. I'm more of a need kind of person. I suggest you look for an exit before your needs become more apparent. Ooh. You must have either given up or fully embraced your fate. A compassion perhaps, and I'm not one to tell you. The boy was wandering around here before, very similar to you. He went into darkness and never came out. How regretful it must have been to never find out what he was looking for. Yeah, Daddy Long, that makes us feel like we're like he's looking into our soul, because that's what he is. Be it regret, defeat, confusion, no one will know. I've seen loss and I've seen buying, but the combination's unsettling. Perhaps you are hiding away from the right way? Morals are lost in the wicked. How does one define malice without intent? Why do you continue down in this path when most of them are on the right way? There's an old saying about wasting time when life is not your own. Dreams can feel like that, like this forest lost. Sometimes mentally forget our own way. Have you found yours yet, or are you still lost? Hey, yo! Okay. You picked up a pearl. Hide the inhabitable ignorance or your lives will fall. The darkness surrounds you, and it's a terrible thing, but your truth has guided you. How much longer can you keep at it? Yo, we're back in this place. Nice. But your truth is... Darkness surrounds you, but your truth has guided you. How much longer can I keep at it? I like how it's not just repeating the same thing. Wait, there's no exit this way? Hi, welcome on in, Nixo. There's no exit this way? Hello? You have reached the end of the lost forest, but the beginning of the truth. Oh, I will tell you a story that's been lost through time. A story about the creation of this reality. In the beginning, there only existed two. The dreamer and his room. The dreamer grew weary of his room and created a door that led to different worlds. Walking the path as a visitor to these worlds, the dreamer would come and go as he pleased. Slips and falls, tumbles and drops, the dreamer's curiosity and clumsy exploration eventually led him to a certain world. One not like the others, one painted with chaos and bathed in darkness. The dreamer slowly became filled with dread. Quiet as they may have been, words of malice quietly crept into his mind, whispering lies, secrets, and truths. Powerless to silence the noise, the dreamer manifested benevolent entities in his different worlds. Then he compounded his worlds above the dark realm, sealing it with their combined might. So there's a dark realm, is what I'm hearing. Yet despite his valiant efforts, the darkness presence never abated. Even with new allies, the darkness continued to scrape and scratch at the back of the dreamer's mind. The noise might have subsided, but it never went away. The dreamer could run away and bury away his fears, but one still has to face his own reflection. What the dreamer had created was something he could not be a part of, something outside himself. The dreamer's own power was his greatest adversary. Knowledge, or the absence of it, would become the dreamer's greatest gift. To truly escape the perils of his own faculty and ascend to a blissful state of ignorance, only then would the noise cease to agitate the dreamer's sanity. So that's exactly what Sunny has done. So then there's probably another version of Omori out there, right? Like the darkness version of Omori out there. If there's a semblance of this is all his realities compounded into one, then more than likely... it's that, right? That Sunny saw the darkness realm for what it is, right? Saw the darkness in the evil Omori universe. Saw the darkness for what it is and created sort of the dark world altogether. And then out of that dark world, he also managed to go ahead and compound like all the things that brought him comfort and joy and all of this stuff, right? So the dreamer took another name and chose to forget himself. Right, it's no longer Sunny, it's Omori. The dreamer had lived amongst us simply as an inhabitant of this world, traveling along blissfully ignorant of his own fabrication. Children, I must warn you, as with all things that are born in and out of this world, an end will threaten this one too. Though the dreamer may have subdued the inexorable and the darkness still grows. No bandage can stifle the eternal wound. And there will be a time when this influence will bleed through. Forgetful the dreamer may be of this peril, a peril never forgets to be. Yet the end of this world may be an inevitability. The dreamer is the only one with the ability that can truly set this world free. Oh... So this guy just burns himself. That's crazy. Hey, yo, we got a letter. He knows too much. H. No worries, Althea. How you doing? This is a lot to think about, especially for Sonny, right? Sonny created his own escapism, and inside of it, he chose to. Well, he created Sonny as a counterpoint, right? And he chose to forget what the reality is instead of facing the trauma and the dark world that he might be going through, the dark feelings and emotions. He chose to protect himself in a state of defense mechanisms, you know. And now it's just stating like, hey, you know what? At the end of the day, it's still going to come through. It's still good. You're still going to feel the ramifications of your emotions and your feelings that you don't necessarily want to go ahead and acknowledge or struggle with at the moment. It's still going to come back, and you're going to have to go ahead and face that at some point in time. Hey, yo, we just got kicked out. All right, I think that takes care of that area, yes? At least I hope so. That's crazy, man. Like, talk about his own headspace trying to give him a heads up as to what's coming. Like, you cannot hide, you cannot run. It's seeping through, you gotta prepare yourself. Let's go! 274, 44 clams. Okay, now where do I get this other things from? No matter dark will always follow the light. Yeah, and you gotta be ready for it. You're also brave for going through the... There's even an old minecart through here. I wonder what it was used for. Alright, I think I need a... Did I get the pair of tracks? I don't think I did I? Fuck! Whatever. More HP, or more XP, my bad. But the light fails to protect itself. Like, for example, I'm curious, is there a dark Sunny or a dark Omori out there? If this is the Omori of the Dreamer, of Sunny, used to protect itself, is there a dark Omori out there? That's the question that I have. Because that would make sense. A lot of kids do this to protect their own sanity, to be able to compartmentalize the trauma in the world that they're dealing with. Let's go! Alright, minecart time. You know what I'm curious about? Any Deltarune memes and Omori memes out there. I'm curious to see like how good they are. If they're good. not crossover memes, like specific to like, I don't know, like the games themselves, you know? Not even the memes, there's huge spoilers. Okay. Oh, we're getting speed. Yo! We're in a cart driving. This mine cart driving. Together. Let's do it. We did it. Station for Pluto Space Line. Do you want to wait here for Pluto? No, thank you. We'll show you some later. Basil, are you here? Basil, where are you? It doesn't look like Basil's here either. Hey, look, it's Mary. I know. Hey, Mary, Mary. Hello, everyone. You all made it through the forest. I'm so proud of you. Oh, Mary, I was so scared. Oh. Hero, this is kind of embarrassing. Sigh. At times like this, I really wish Basil was here. You could tell Hero about how spiders are harmless and good for nature or something. Maybe he wouldn't find them creepy. I'm not sure that would help him right now. Oh, Hero, you're gonna have to deal with this eventually. Things will only get worse over time. Maybe. Or maybe I'll naturally outgrow it. You never know what the future brings. Alright, first off, let's go to the shop. Oh, wait. I don't appreciate window shopper. I think if we do it as Hero... Ah, if it isn't Hero, my favorite... Discounts for you, always, so please buy. That's what I thought. Has a calming effect. 100 heart... Oh, dude, that's really good. But it's 225. 75 heart issue, but it's an issue nonetheless. Stream is toast. No. Get the life gem? Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I'm like. All right, get. Okay, we have 305. I got one life gem. So tasty soda or tomato? I'm actually gonna do this. I think that'll do it. And I can sell stuff too. A snow cone. Chat. A snow cone. 2,500 clams. Oh, YouTube's off? Oh, okay. I'll think about that. That'll be for the next stream. Alright, everyone. With that being said, I told you I had something to go ahead and do, and apologies. It looks like the stream is crashing up and down, you know? I really appreciate all of you being here tonight. I hope you all enjoyed the Omori stream and sort of where we got to tonight. Y'all are absolutely amazing, and I can't thank you all enough for coming through and joining tonight. And I hope that you all like sort of where we're heading and how we're doing, how we're going. Every Sunday is a Omori stream. Although I will say, hey, there's going to be one Sunday in particular where we won't be able to go out and have either a Deltarune or a Omori stream, and that is the 17th through the 20th, as I will be at TwitchCon San Diego. Thank you for the stream, Ed, as bumpy as it was. I know. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for joining the Discord, Strawflowers, because I keep watching. I appreciate that. But yes, come on through, join the Discord, join. Make sure to give a like, comment, subscribe. That whole ordeal, it makes the channel grow. It keeps us growing as well, making sure that people keep doing amazing. Thank you all so much. Have a fantastic evening. Take care of yourselves.